YouTube, it's the franchise guy coming at you again with a brand new episode of NBA 2K20 My Career featuring Chance Bishop, one of the better six men in the league. I mean, by better six men, I mean probably one of the best six men, one of the more consistent players in the league. And I mean, hey, what else is there to say that we're taking on none other than the Houston Rockets, a team that went for gold. You know, they went big, they went broke, pretty much not even broke. They went big or went home. Trade for Russell Westbrook. I mean, hey, if I got as much draft capital as I did by trading for Russell Westbrook, I would have traded Russell Westbrook, in a heartbeat. I mean, it's a problem that shows with the Thunder. They are not loyal to their players. Yeah, I wonder why. It's like everyone's like, oh, well, everyone's mad that, Kevin Durant left for the Warriors. All right, well, the Warriors showed him more love in 3 seasons than the Oklahoma City Thunder showed him in his entire career. I mean, the owner gave up on Seattle, moved the team from Seattle and being Supersonics to Oklahoma City to be the Thunder of all places. Why Oklahoma City? Market could have been that great that they wanted to have an entire basketball team there. There's probably other locations that wanted a basketball team, you know? But who am I to judge on a move that happened well before I cared about basketball? But, you saw how they treated the players, you saw how they treated their fans. They just up and left their fans, went to Oklahoma City, you know. Saw how they treated James Harden, traded him away for pennies on the dollar. Saw how they traded Serge Ibaka, traded him away for pennies on the dollar. I mean, could you imagine a team with Harden, Westbrook, Durant, Serge Ibaka on it? I mean, I get it. Logistically, it doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out logistically. Someone would have not turned out to the player they were. It's just how it works out, and there's no way around it. There's not enough time in a game for all of these players to be as good as they were. There's just physically not enough time in the game for that to happen. But I mean, in theory, you can look at it and be like, oh, this would have been a great team. Well, yeah, on paper, a lot of teams are great teams. The Sixers right now are in theory supposed to be a great team. Supposed to be running away with the East, and I mean, they just lost to the Magic. I mean, lost to the Magic, I guess, technically yesterday by the day this comes out. 98 to 99 or 97 to 98, one of the two. But they lost to the Magic. They're just losing games they shouldn't be losing. I think that Heat team with LeBron James, Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, they promised like, what was it, eight consecutive championships. They won 2. I mean, they lost 2, and then LeBron left. I mean, in theory, that team should have steamrolled the the Mavs. Should have just ran right through them, but they didn't. And then the next year they came out and they won, and then the year after they won, beat the Spurs, and then they came back again. And you guys that say, oh, maybe they're tired because being in 3, 4 consecutive championships takes a lot. It's a lot of extra basketball, and that's just how it works out. Just a lot of extra basketball that wears teams down. Yeah, I think that probably one of the better comparisons between that is when Yamir Yager left the NHL and played in the KHL for 3 seasons. And he came back after 3 seasons. Was it like 3 or 4 seasons of being over there? And they did the breakdown, and he saved like 2 seasons off his career. The KHL season, like I think it's like 5 or 6 games shorter than the NHL season, and the amount of time he spent over there, because it's not as like a tough of a league, not as hard hitting of a league. It just saved time and just helped his body recuperate because wasn't spending as much time playing hockey. So instead of a 82 game season, it was like a 74 game season. So I mean, a couple games here, a couple games there, and the playoffs weren't as long, so he's getting more time to recoup and everything. He's getting more time to let his body rest. And you say the same thing for basketball. That hey, these players need that like time to like take a minute. That in theory, that sure these players are in their peak points, that they should be able to come out every game and perform. But You got to think that look at LeBron James. LeBron James, I don't know if it was like a week or two ago, comes out and says he's not taking any more rest days because he realized that some people are coming to a game just to watch him play because LeBron James is a transcendent talent and he's realizing that he's a lot of fans that are kids. And if a kid's coming to watch him play basketball and he decides he wants to take a rest day, I mean, how's that kid supposed to? How are you supposed to tell a kid that LeBron James isn't playing today because he wanted to take a rest? So it's one of those things where he come out and says that he's like, hey, I'm not. As long as I'm healthy, I'm not gonna take a rest day. I will play every game that I'm healthy. If I'm hurt, I am hurt and I won't play. But if I'm healthy, I'll play. And it just shows that you know physically how much of a toll that it takes on players. That load limit. I think you see like Joel Embiid. You see, oh, well, he's getting 2 games off for load management. I think, well, what does load management mean? It just means they're watching his minutes. You got to think he's on. How many times has Embiid been on minute limits? Where in key moments, Embiid's not been out on the floor because he's hit his limit for minutes. But I think load management that is that just it's just a fancy word for saying, hey, they're taking a rest day, they're taking a day off. You got to think how many times have your favorite player just not played a game because they don't distinguish who's what days their load management days are. It's not like a month in advance they say, all right, LeBron James isn't going to play Tuesday, October 12th for load management. I'm just gave a random day. I'm not sure if that's actually a game or not, but you know what I mean. It's like I don't know. To be honest with you, I also don't remember how this conversation started. All I know is that I started off talking about how Durant, Westbrook, Harden, Ibaka wouldn't have had the same careers they would have if they played together their entire careers. And then I got on Yamir Yager. Now I'm here on load management. I don't know. I feel like Chance Bishop though. If you need a player who is gonna step in there and help a team out, Chance is the kind of guy. He can run an offense. He's big enough you can put him at the small forward, so he could be in the backcourt. And he's quick enough and he's smart enough where he can run shooting guard. He can run point guard. So he can run an offense and you can let him handle the ball. He's in theory a point forward. He knows what he's doing. But I don't know. Just gotta think that he's just standing around, just getting these free throws. Right? He's got these red hair. I think we should change up his hair, maybe. I don't know. I do not know personally what we should do with Chance Bishop and his hair. Problem is that I got the free VC for it in that cutscene, and now it's like, hey, if you want to change his hair, gotta pay VC for it. But it's like, hey, I don't want to pay VC for it because it's dumb that I can't change my hair for free. But who knows? But all I know is we are losing this game. We are down. We're up in the series, right? Tied up right now. So we're up in the series 3 games to 1. We're down 3 points in the third right now. We're gonna go up, get the foul right there, and don't make the basket unfortunately. But hey, that is something we are doing. We're gonna be in a position where we can make some free throws. I mean, what else is there to it? You know, what else is there to it except just sit back, make some free throws, put us within 1 point right here, push us to 20 points. Hopefully, we're at 19 points right now. Free throws at 75%. And, well, this is kind of how it's going right now. Chance Bishop, usually pretty locked in from the free throw line. You know how he is on occasion from the free throw line. Just absolute dead eye, and then he's just trash. But down by 2 points right now. Bishop setting a screen, goes down the paint, goes up, avoids the foul, and lays it in, scores off an assist. Now down by 3 again. Chance Bishop doing all he can to make this game close. Every time they score, Chance Bishop comes up and he gets it back. And right there, we do get the go ahead shot to go with point 0.8 seconds left. The shot is up, and that shot will be no good as Chance Bishop and the LA Lakers come out with a victory against the Houston Rockets. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed any episodes, check the playlist down below. Playlist is full of other episodes of Chance Bishop. My career in touching you. Peace out, rock on, and stay super classy.